Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, volleyball fans of all ages, welcome to another live broadcast here on YouTube. I am Jonathan, aka That Volleyball Dad, on all the socials. You are looking at day number 1, game number 2 of the North Texas Regionals tournament. This is the battle to get a bid to Nationals. And this is your Texas Image 18 Black versus Slam 18 Black. Texas Image undefeated in their first game against Rain. Slam faltered in their game to Mad Frog. So the Frogs are here. So basically, if Texas Image can pull off a win, a clean win here, 2-0, then that will put us firmly in second place and secure us for gold tomorrow. If we do anything other than that, we'll have to do some volleyball math. Fun fact, Texas Image has seen this Slam team before in a previous tournament. I don't recall what the tournament was, but we lost to Slam. Lost 25-23 in that first set and 26-24 in that second set. We'll see if this will shape out any different. We did not have number 14 Perez and number 24 Roberson on our team when we lost to Slam, so we were a team of 10 instead of a team of 12. We'll see how the girls do. As you can tell, the girls are on the far side of the court. I decided not to move. This is like a really good shot, honestly. I just had to tilt the camera up. So we're going to be concentrating mostly on the back side of the court. You will see some of the forward side. So Slam being closer to you in the purple jersey, Texas Image being further away in the red jerseys. If in the last game, if Mad Frog are on this side, then I will actually take the camera down and go sit on the back edge just for a better shot. I just did not feel like moving this stuff just yet. All right, sports fans, getting set up in our opening lineup. We've got, as soon as the girls get in their position, we're going to start off in the bottom right, which would be the top left. Number 8, Winter Baptiste. Number 7, Lanaya Bradley. Number 20, Alale Mayfield. Number 13, Savannah Garcia. Number 24, Roberson. And number 5, Christina Emato, with number 6, Gianna Ramos coming in for number 24, Roberson. I did not manage to snag her first name yet. I do know that number 14, Perez, her first name is Ariel. So I'm just missing half of the name for Roberson. Texas Image is in their serve-receive rotation, which means we will be receiving the ball, Slam serving the ball first. That is an ace for Slam. Number 8, Baptiste, missing the dig on the serve receive, 1-0. That was a short serve, but looked like it was very easy to pick up. Bradley getting hands on it on the serve receive. Another ace for Slam. I'm not quite sure what the girls are doing, though. That is 2 really easy errors to fix. Baptiste on the serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste with an attack. It's in the net. That's a point for Slam, making that 3-0. 3 unanswered points. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia back to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. Ramos has it. Garcia pushes to Baptiste. Attacks. Get through the block. Through the block, Baptiste digs it up. Garcia to Mayfield. Mayfield tips. Mayfield with the defense. Point. Texas Image. 3-1. Slam. We've got number 3, Hoda, in for number 20, Mayfield. Now serving for Texas Image. Number 3, Jessa Hoda. On the attack. That attack is out. No touches being called. Point, Texas Image, 3-2, Slam. Garcia has the dig. Ramos on the assist. Emato attacks. They shank it. That is non-recoverable. It is beyond the playable area, and a point for Texas Image, 3-all. Back row attack. Hoda has a dig. Garcia to Baptiste. Baptiste tips in the donut. Point. Texas Image 4-3. Texas Image on top by 1. Tip. Oh, Emato gets a piece of it, but shanks the ball out. That is a point for Slam, making that 4-all. Ramos on the service receive. Garcia to Emato with an attack. That's in the net. Point. Slam 5-4 with a shocked Pikachu face on Emato. That was, I think that was just a big oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Hoda has a serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste with an attack. Defense from Bradley. Garcia. Emato tips. Ball on the court. That will interfere with the play, so we are going to call a replay. Usually teams can get around that, but that one went straight through the front line and girls were moving and jumping. That was just super dangerous. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste with an attack. Ramos digs it up. Garcia to Emato attacking. It gets through the block, drops down. Point. Texas Image 5-all. Checking in number 24 Roberson, in for number 7 Bradley. Now serving for Texas Image number 6 John Ramos. Off the block of Baptiste. Hoda couldn't save it. That's a point for Slam, 6-5. Of course, official scoreboard's reading 5-all, so I'm going to back it down until I see something different. Well, we're gonna update our scoreboard to what the scoreboard shows, which is 6-5 in favor of Texas Image. Ball was in the net on that serve. We got number 14, Perez, in for number, I think, 8 Baptiste, and somebody else came in. We're now serving for Texas Image. Number 14, Ariel Perez. Defense from Emato. Hoda has it. Calling a point for Texas Image. Calling 5 touches on Slam. Okay, scoreboard is now reading 7-6, which is correct. Which is absolutely correct. But 7-6 in favor of Texas Image. Beautiful serve from Perez. Roberson on the dig. Perez to Hill with an attack. They shake it. Free ball short. Roberson's got it. Perez to Emato with an attack. That attack is high and out. No touches being called. Point. Slam, 7-all. Emato on the dig. Perez pushes to Emato, and Emato for some reason just couldn't pick it up. It's like she was surprised by it. Point. Slam, 8-7. Hoda on the serve receive. Perez back sets to Roberson with an attack. Off the block. Evanto has it. Perez to Roberson. Roberson attacks, gets through the block. Point, Texas Image, 8-all. Checking in, number 20, Mayfield, and in for number 3, Hoda. Now serving for Texas Image, number 5, Christina Evanto. Ramos on the dig. Perez to Mayfield with a tip. Tip. Oh, Mayfield gets a hand on it, but it is shanked out. That's a point for Slam, 9-8. Checking in for Texas Image, number 1, Mathis, in for number 5, Evanto. Ramos on the serve receive. Perez to Roberson, attacking, gets through that block. Point, Texas Image, 9-all. Checking in, number 7, Bradley, in for number 6, Ramos. Now serving for Texas Image, number 24, Roberson. On the attack. Ball is out, no touch is being called. Point, Texas Image, 10-9. Texas Image, first to 10. Mathis on the dig. Perez to Hill on the attack. That is 4 touches. Play the ball, whatever. Mayfield attacking. Perez has it. Roberson on the assist. Free ball from Hill. Defense. R1's going to start to the R2. Because there was 4 touches on that. I don't know what we're doing. Calling a point for Slam, calling the ball down on Texas Image's side. 10-all. Somebody came in, I didn't see who it was because Roberson's out. Ooh, Mathis ducking the ball, but the ball was in. I think she thought she was further back than she was. That's a slam, a point for Slam, 11-10. Basically, the tape is where the back line is for that other side. Mathis on that serve receive. Perez to Mayfield with an attack. Calling a touch. Point, Texas Image, 11-all. Checking in, number 8, Baptiste, in for number 14, Perez, and number 13, Garcia, in for number 9, Hill. Now serving for Texas Image, number 13, Savannah Garcia. That is an ace. Point, Texas Image, 12-11. Not 12-all, 12-11, Texas Image. On the attack, antenna violation. Point, Texas Image, 13-11. On the attack, blocked. Oh, gets a piece of the block. Mathis can't pick it up on the dig. That's a point for Slam, 13-12, Texas Image. Mathis on the serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste with the attack. Attack is long and out. No touches being called. That's a point for Slam, making that 13 all. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia to Mayfield, and they free ball it backwards. That's a point for Texas Image, 14-13. Can't believe Texas Image pulled that one off. That was pretty good. Number 3 Hoda in for number 20 Mayfield, and number 5 Emito in for number 1 Mathis. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3 Jessa Hoda. Oh, Emito getting her hands on it by shanking the ball out super wide. Point Slam, 14 all. Ball sent out on that serve. No touches being called. Point Texas Image, 15-14. Checking in, number 24, Roberson, in for number 7, Bradley. Now serving for Texas Image, number 6, Gianna Ramos. In the net, point Texas Image, 16-14. Ramos has a dig. Garcia to Baptiste with an attack. That is a good kill for number 8, Winter Baptiste. 17-14, Texas Image. Short serve, but good. Ramos digs it up. Garcia to Emito with an attack. It's through the block. Court, Texas Image, 18-14. Defense from number 8, Winter Baptiste. Monster block. Point, Texas Image, 19-14. Ooh, Ramos on that recovery. Emito tips. Tip. Garcia has it. Ramos on the assist. Baptiste attacks, gets through the block, it drops. Point Texas Image, 20-14. Ace, point Texas Image, 21-14. Another ace. Point Texas Image, 22-14. Defense from Roberson. Defense from Winter. She recovers it. Free ball from Emito. Baptiste has it. Ramos on the assist. Emito attacking. Hoda has the dig. Garcia pushes to Roberson with an attack. Gets through the block. No touches being called. Point Texas Image, 23-14. Blocked by Roberson. Point, Texas Image, 24-14. Set point, Texas Image. Well, the scoreboard is not up to date. There we go, 24-14. Overpass, Hoda on the recovery. Oh, they recover it and push it back down on Texas Image's side. That's a point for Slam. 24-15. Set point 2, Texas Image. Hoda on the serve receive. Garcia to Emito with the tip. They shank it. Through, still, nope. Point, Texas Image. 25-15. Texas Image over Slam in the first set. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with set number 2. All right, sports fans, we're getting back into it. This is set number 2, game number 2, Texas Image versus Slam. Texas Image besting Slam in that first set, 25-15. Slam very, very slow to get back into it. The ref has blown his whistle 3 times, like Texas Image is like ready. And that lineup has already been long since verified. Texas Image is going to start off serving in this set number 2 with number 13, Savannah Garcia, serving for Texas Image. Here we go. On that attack, ball is out. No touches being called. Point, Texas Image, 1-0. Seems the ball disappeared down the hallway. Yep. Behind the antenna. That is a point for Texas Image, 2-0. Didn't touch the antenna, it was behind the antenna. You got to keep the ball in play between those two antennas and like the uprights of the court. Blocked by Bradley. Communication error from Garcia and Baptiste for some reason. Point, slam, 2-1, Texas Image. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia pops it. Free ball from Emato deep. Ramos digs it up. Bradley on the assist. Ramos, back row attack. Push. Ball slid out, but we're calling a touch on, I guess, the block. That's a point for Texas Image, 2-all. It's point for slam. Did I say point for Texas Image? Point for slam, 2-all. Emato on the serve receive. Garcia to Mayfield with a light attack. Ooh, on that attack, down right in front of Emato. Point, slam, 3-2. That is an ace. Point, slam, 4-3. They let the ball go. I guess I thought it was going to be out, but it dropped on that back line. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia to Mayfield with an attack. It's through that block. Off the block. Off the block, shanked out by Emato. Point, slam, 5-2. Slam first to 5. Timeout, Texas Image. Yeah, good place for a timeout. Texas Image is making some dumb mistakes. Getting back into it, sports fans. Texas Image has used one timeout in set number 2. Slam leading 5-2 in set number 2, but Texas Image leads 1-0. That serve sent out. Point, Texas Image, 5-3 slam. We've got number 3, Hoda, in for number 20, Mayfield. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Jussa Hoda. On the attack, that attack is in on that back left line. You're right. Point, slam, 6-3. Hoda has a serve receive. Garcia to Emito with an attack. Gets through that block. Push over the net. Down in the donut. Point Slam. 7-3. Slam with a 4-point lead over their opponent. It could be us. Emito has it. Overpass at the net. Slam tapping the ball down. That's a point again for Slam. 8-3. We've got number 15 Sheffield in for number 5 Emito. Ramos has the serve receive. Garcia to Sheffield with an attack. Garcia missing on the dig. That is a point for Slam. 9-3. Slam. Not where you want to be. I don't know what Texas Image is doing. Sheffield on the serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste with an attack. Does not break the tape. Point. Slam. 10-3. Slam first to 10. Texas Image has not even gotten to 5 yet. Hoda on the serve receive. Garcia setting up over the net. Tip. Down in that back right corner, your left. That's a point for Slam. 11-3. Hoda has the serve receive. Overpass at the net. Bradley saves it. Ramos to Sheffield with an attack. Ramos got the ball up. No one could assist her. That's a point for Slam, making it 12-3. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia to Baptiste with the attack. It's blocked. Garcia recovers. Baptiste attacking again. Ball is out. No touches. Oh, we're calling a touch on Slam side. That's a point for Slam. 13-3. Timeout, Texas Image. Texas Image using their second timeout in this set number 2, but could you blame them? Slam has a 10-point lead. As a reminder, you got to come in first or second in pool to go to gold tomorrow to have a shot at going for nationals. Third goes to silver, fourth goes to bronze, and there is no bids for bronze and silver. Getting back into it. Set number 2, game number 2. This is 13 serving 3. Slam serving Texas Image. Texas Image leading 1-0 over Slam, but is that going to hold true? We'll see as Hoda takes that serve receive. Garcia to Sheffield with an attack. That was a point for Texas Image. 13-4. Sheffield breaking the point winning streak of Slam. We got 94 Roberson in for number 7 Bradley. Now serving for Texas Image, number 6 Gianna Ramos. Garcia to Sheffield. Sheffield tips. Point, Texas Image. 13-15. Slam. It's not impossible. It's just a lot of room to, a lot of ground to cover. Free ball. Ramos has it. Garcia to Roberson with the tip. Chip from Sheffield. Point, Texas Image. 13-6. Ooh, that's up too much. 13-6, Slam. tip. Defense from Baptiste. Point, Texas Image, 13-7 slam. Hoda has the dig. Garcia to Sheffield with an attack. Point, Texas Image, 13-8 off of an attack from number 15, Jaden Sheffield. Tip. Ramos has it up. Sheffield to Baptiste with a tip. Off the block, Hoda has it. Ramos gets a piece of it, but they can't save it. Point, slam, 14-8. And Texas Image has used both timeouts in this set number 2, so there's nothing stopping slam except for Texas Image. They cannot afford to be making any mistakes. Hoda on the serve receive. Garcia to Sheffield with an attack and kill. Point, Texas Image, 14-9. Slam. Number 9, Jordan Hill in for number 13, Savannah Garcia. Number 14, Ariel Perez in for number 8, Winter Baptiste. Now serving for Texas Image, number 14, Ariel Perez. Ramos can't pick up that dig. It's a point for Slam, 15-9. Slam first to 15. Ball sent out on that serve. It's a point for Texas Image, 15-10. Slam, Texas Image finally breaking double digits with number 20, Alale Mayfield, in for number 3, Jessa Hoda. Now serving for Texas Image, number 15, Jaden Sheffield. Almost an ace. Free ball short. Sheffield has it. Overpass. Base touch it. Sheffield has a dig. Perez pushes to Mayfield. Mayfield attacks. Off the block of Riverson. Assist from Ramos. Attack from Hill. Off the block of Hill. Gets around the block. Ramos can't dig it up. That's a point for Slam, 16-10. Mayfield has a serve receive, overpass at the net. Pretty sure we had a net violation, but we're calling the point for Slam, 17-10. Attack from Roberson. That is a good attack and kill for number 24, Roberson. Point, Texas Image, 17-11. Got number 7, Bradley, in for number 6, Ramos. Now serving for Texas Image, number 24, Roberson. On the attack, defense from Bradley, but that's like 2 free touches right there. Point, Slam, 18-11. With number 6, Ramos, in for number 24, Roberson. Mayfield has the serve receive. Perez pushes over Bradley. Mayfield's not there. Point. Slam, 19-11. Ramos on the serve receive. Perez to Hill with an attack. That attack is out. Point. Slam, 20-11. Mayfield has hands on the serve receive. Ramos on the assist, and Mayfield attacks. Over the block. Ramos let it go. I don't think she saw the block being touched. Block was touched. That's a point for Slam. 21-11. Sheffield getting aced on the serve receive. Point. Slam. 22-11. Mayfield on the serve receive. Perez to Hill with an attack. In and net. Point. Texas Image. 22-12. Slam. Checking in, number 13 Garcia, in for number 9 Hill, and number 8 Baptiste, in for number 14 Perez. Now serving for Texas Image, number 13 Savannah Garcia. That is an ace. Point, Texas Image, 22-13. Slam. Oh, two girls running into each other on Slam's side. Tip, defense, attack from Ramos on the back pedal. It's good. Tip, Sheffield has it. Garcia digs it up. Sheffield free ball. No net violation on that. Ramos has it. Garcia to Baptiste with a tip. Defense. Sheffield has it. Garcia to Mayfield with the tip. Sheffield has the dig. Garcia to Baptiste with an attack. It's through the block. Defense. Baptiste has it. Garcia setting up over the net. Ramos. Garcia. Mayfield attacks. Point, Texas Image. 22-14. Slam. Slam is 3 away. Can Texas Image shut him down? Tip gets through the block. Bradley has it. Sheffield on the assist. Free ball from Bradley. Got to talk to each other. Oh, split between Garcia and Sheffield down on Texas Image's side. That's a point for Slam. 23-14. Slam. Slam 2 away. Ball sent out on that serve by the grace of God. Point, Texas Image, 23-15. Slam. Number 3, Hoda in for number 20, Mayfield. Now serving for Texas Image, number 3, Jessa Hoda. Off the block. Off the block. Oh, off the block. Drops down on their side after a setter on the net. Point. Slam. 24-15. Set point. Slam. Ramos on the serve receive. Garcia to Sheffield with an attack. That is a good attack and kill for number 15, Jaden Sheffield. Point. Texas Image, 24-16, set point 2, Slam. Number 6, Gianna Ramos serving for Texas Image. Tip. Tip gets over the block, drops down. It's a point for Slam. 25-16. Slam over Texas Image in the second set, splitting with Texas Image. Thank you very much for joining us. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on that, hit that bell notification, turn on all notifications so you never miss another live broadcast or upload to the channel. I am Jonathan, aka That Volleyball Dad. We'll see you out there for the next game, which is going to be Texas Image versus Mad Frog. Let's go Texas Image.